Welcome. Today we are looking at KCSE CRE 2020 Paper 1. Question 1a. List 6 books of the Bible in the Old Testament referred to as minor prophets. Or rather, you can just say list 6 books of the Bible in the Old Testament referred to as books of minor prophets. B. Outline the effects of translation of the Bible into African languages. C. Give 6 ways in which Christians in Kenya use the Bible to spread good news. 2a. State the activities carried out by the Israelites on the night of the Passover. B. State 6 ways through which Abraham demonstrated his faith in God. C. Explain why some people in Kenya find it difficult to worship God. Question 3a. Describe the incident in which King Ahab took Naboth's vineyard. B. Outline 6 forms of punishment prophesied by Elijah to King Ahab and Jezebel after taking Naboth's vineyard. C. State 6 lessons Christians learn from the ministry of the prophet Elijah. 4a. Identify 7 ways in which the Israelites disobeyed God during the time of Prophet Amos. B. Outline the teachings of Prophet Amos on Israel election. C. Give ways in which the church is promoting social justice in Kenya today. 5a. Describe the dedication of the wall of Jerusalem under the leadership of Nehemiah. Nehemiah chapter 12 verse 27 to 47. 5b. Give reasons why Nehemiah carried out religious reforms in Judah. C. Identify 7 ways in which the government of Kenya supports church in its work. 6a. State the role of elders in traditional African communities. B. Outline the requirements that one has to be made an elder in traditional African communities. C. Identify 7 factors that are undermining the role of elders in Kenya today. Thanks for subscribing. Answers: Minor prophets: Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, and Malachi. B. Effects of Bible translation. It led to the fast spread of gospel since evangelization became easier. It led to the development of African languages. It led to the development of independent churches. It led to the development of and establishment of independent schools to advance education. It led to the conversion of many to Christianity. It brought ecumenism among Christians. It led to research in African religious beliefs. It deepened people's faith, for they could read the Bible on their own. The demand for formal education increased literary levels among Africans. The printing press and Christian books were opened. It led to expansion of the church. It led to the numerical growth of the church. Missionaries were able to learn African languages. It led to the division of the church. It led to religious Sikhism. It led to African independence. It created job opportunities for Africans. It enabled Africans to incorporate their culture practices in Christian worship. People were able to apply Bible teachings in their life. C. Ways in which Bible is used to spread the gospel. It is used in the production of Christian movies. It is used as the main source of Christian sermons. It is used to write Christian literature. It is used to compose Christian hymns. It is used in the production of Christian videos. It is used to swear in. It is used for Bible study. The Bible verses are used in print. The Bible is used to write doctrines of churches. It is used to teach Christian religious education. It is used in guidance and counseling session. Question 2a. Events that took place on the Passover night. Each family prepared a young lamb without blemish. Israelites smeared blood in their doorposts. Each Jewish family participated. Israelites remained indoors till morning. They ate meat with bitter herbs. They roasted the lamb whole. They ate the meat in yeast. They burned the remains of the meat. Israelites women borrowed jewelry from the Egyptian counterparts. They prepared unleavened dough and took it with them. To be Abraham acts of faith. Abraham, or you can just say how Abraham demonstrated faith in God. Abraham obeyed God's command to move from Haran to a new land. Abraham obeyed God's command to be circumcised together with his son Ishmael and all his male households. He built altars at Shechem and Bethel where he worshipped the Lord. Abraham believed in God's promises. Abraham was willing to offer his only son Isaac as a sacrifice to God at Mount Moriah. Abraham accepted to change his name from Abraham to Abraham, and that was reversed from Sarah to Sarai. Abraham abandoned his polytheistic religion and became monotheistic to serve God. He agreed to enter into a covenant with God. Abraham offered best of his animals to God as a sacrifice. To see why some Christians find it difficult to worship God today. Christians are faced by temptations to sin by the devil. Christians are weakened in faith during hardship, which makes them lose faith. Some Christians face persecution because of what they stand for. Emergence of false prophets that contradict